All right. You talked about, as this thing is coming together and you're doing a lot of this work, your parents are definitely supportive, but you haven't quite built a team yet.
Right.
Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, you are correct. Absolutely.
Okay, I want to lay it out right. So what is it like dating Jessie B?
That is a great question. So I recently, I was in a relationship. It took, because I'm wearing all these hats, it was very difficult to wear the hat of a relationship. And it's tough because just my mind is in all different places at all times. And so me and this individual have decided to kind of take it slow and kind of touch base every now and then, but not have to be so consumed with each other. So it's difficult, because when your attention is so far into your business, it's not even, it would be different if I was selling, let's say, hats. If I was just selling hats, I still have room to be able to go do things and whatever, but I'm selling myself. And so I have to be consumed in my Instagram. I have to be posting, making content. And the 3 days that I have on the weekend to do that, it doesn't leave a whole lot of room to be able to share a relationship with someone else. So right now it's tough, but this person definitely understands where I'm coming from. And I think we're good. So it's difficult, but we're making it through.
Now, it doesn't get any easier.
I'm not doing that question. I'm not doing
I'm not hating on that question. If anything, it gets harder.
But if you say it's difficult, it's tough one more time. Because you use that combo 6 times. It's tough. It's difficult. It's tough.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
So, who came to who and said, you know what, sorry, this ain't working?
I came up and said, I've got a lot of things I've got to do.
Oh, you broke his heart.
Well, no, we're not technically broken up. We're just taking a little bit of a pause. And he's understanding of that. And we both kind of understand, like, okay, down the road, I think this could work. But right now, with the position I'm in and just starting out, I've got to have a lot of attentiveness to get my name out there. And then I know it doesn't get easier, but I think he understands where I'm at.
This person was a result of all of your hats that you were wearing.
Does he want to do music?
He's thought about it. He's very crafty with woodworking and carpentry.
I would make a diss song, the first song I put out.
Look, sitting on a desk I made during the breakup. I made this desk. The day he said, let's take a break.
I'm gonna break this over your bike.
He loves music. He's talked about, he's like, maybe that would be something I would like to do. And I said, well, I mean, you see the struggle I go through each day, but I love it. At the end of the day, I absolutely love it. So if that's something you want to do, I'd be more than happy to show you a few things. So we're both, I think the best part for me and him is that we're best friends and we understand each other as far as our goals and our values. So we're very in tune with that. So yeah, I think he might like music, but I don't know if that's something he would necessarily want to.
He ain't gonna like it for long. He come in, damn that music. I don't want to hear nothing else.
He's like, that shit took so much away from me.
Go ahead.
We see you on that getting that country rap award on the CMT stage.
Yeah.
He gonna really be salty.
Yeah.
He's gonna hear Jessie B on the track and be like, man, screw this song. I'm changing.
No, he gonna be like, I should have volunteered as a manager.
I should have done the merch. Damn.
Yeah, I should have ran the merch table.
He actually, mad respect to him, he was behind the phone. Behind a lot of that. So he definitely helped me a lot with that. And we still talk about like, hey, I might need you to do this, or hey, I need to do a photo shoot potentially with this. So could you help me? So that's why I think it's awesome, because we are best friends that we make that work.
This is going to get awkward.
Shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
If I'm him, I'm not letting Jessie B go. I do a little. You need hold on, let me go to YouTube and figure out how to edit.
Right,
No.
right.
Any guy should see your trajectory and like, nope, I'm going to. I'm like luggage jack. So, sir, if you're watching this video,
he will be.
Yeah, don't know, sir. Make decals, high shoes, carry bags. Sir, the DJ position is going to be a position that needs to be filled.
There's always a DJ position.
Everybody needs.
Yes,
sir. I'm putting sir. You can practice like this. Put your hands in the air. Y'all ready to Jessie B?
Vic was a DJ.
Gonna whoop my ass.
He was a DJ. So yeah.
Y'all give it up for Jessie B. Jessie B. Hey, my guy. This is a locomotive.
Yeah.
Get on. Like the Gap Band say, everybody all aboard. Help her out.
Well, the reason I was saying it doesn't get any easier, you're at the beginning stages of your career.
Right.
As you start going up and you're going to start mingling with the churches and the other big country people, Blake Shelton or whoever, like eventually those people are going to be in your conversation or in your phone.
Or in your inbox.
And these people that are around you, like the boyfriend or the mom, they're going to start to get starstruck, then if they're not numb to it now, then when those other things start to happen, then it's going to get awkward, and you don't want the awkwardness to come in because now it starts to affect your relationship between you and them, because there's been many a times and artists have come around and I'm at a studio, I'll take a phone call and, they look at the phone and they be like, that's such and such. I'm like, that's a regular dude. And then they leaning in, they trying to listen. I'm like, bro, get the fuck on, I'm trying to conduct business. But he all like, bro, that's such and such. You on the phone? You on the phone with such and such? Like, bro, chill.
I literally exactly what you're saying. When I FaceTime and Chase Matthew FaceTime me for the first time, my boyfriend at the time, he literally got his phone, FaceTime his brother, FaceTime my cousin, and said, y'all sit here during this. And he tried to screen record it, but it messed up the sound.
Right.
Everybody was freaking out. They're like, I was like, he's just the same, like he's just like us. Like he literally just got out of bed and was like, what's going on? And so that exact moment, it is awkward. But I will say, like, the support team I've got, I wouldn't have it any other way. And I appreciate them more than anything.
Well, I think Vic can probably say the same. When you're dealing with relationships and music, that other person on the other side has to understand that you are giving yourself to a lot of people. And y'all have to schedule the time, just like you schedule studio time. Yeah. Like, if not, then it's going to get, I talk to my wife about it all the time. And I've been in the industry for 30 plus years. Vic, the same. We have to make the time for our family and friends and loved ones that are around us. If not, then we're just going to be so focused on the music that it's going to become noise when they want time. Absolutely. So we got to start making the time for them just so we can have a regular life, because we're doing all of this so we can spend more time with them when it comes time. So just be leery of that as you're growing and getting bigger, because your trajectory is out of here. And I don't want your relationships to falter because you're sacrificing your relationships for your career. Yeah.
I think a lot of, I think for us, it was kind of the opposite. I think it was, we were spending so much time together everywhere, every day after work, after doing studio time in the studio. We were spending so much time together that I think it kind of messed us up in the beginning, especially when I was like, okay, well, I might have to go here to go shoot this. I might have to go meet with so-and-so to do this. And I think now that we're taking a little bit of a pause, I think we're kind of learning how to be without each other. That way, when down the road, potentially we will know how to address, okay, if you're going here, I'm okay to sit back, or if you're doing this, I'm okay. I trust you enough to, whatever.
Right.
So, but it's hard. I've definitely seen, everybody's seen the stuff that Upchurch has been through in all of his relationships online. He's not shy to vocalize about that kind of stuff. And so it is scary to go into something when your life is so public, but the people that I have right now in my life, I trust them more than anything. And I know down the road it's going to get tough, but I'm ready for it. I'm prepared for that.
Being that you still have a job,
yes.
What is it like walking into work knowing that this video is garnering more and more views each week? Like, how do the people on your job treat you?
I think they kind of joke around about it. There's some other guys in the shop that love it. They're like fans of it. They're like, oh my gosh, we can't wait for you to drop this. I think some of the other guys kind of just like, okay, yeah, let's get back to work. You know, when y'all first did the review of Full Throttle, I had that shit blaring throughout the entire warehouse. I was like, y'all go watch this right now. Y'all go watch this right now. And I think people don't really take it necessarily seriously at the shop, but that's okay. I'm doing me, they're doing them. That's their life, is the warehouse, and this is my life. So, but I got my support team, so we're good.
Cool.
Speaking of Full Throttle, baby, you did what we call in the hood, ran off on the plug.
Yes, sir.
I always say, when I talk to them, I ask, is that a personal experience, or is that something you just thought would be funny?
That was something I thought would be funny.
I done ran off on the man. I done said I'm going to the bank and I'll be back in.
Oh man. Well, for me, that was more something funny. My brother was actually the one who played the mechanic part, and he aced that part. With the whole, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna get y'all on this one, but the whole hand gesture thing, he killed it. Like, and he played that. I couldn't have wished for a better video, but that was just for fun. That was just a skit that I thought would be funny to go along with that. So, but yeah, I have a couple other ideas for some funny stuff that down the road. I like to keep the humor in it because it just gets people excited. So
humor's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole the clumsy guy run, like he done a great job.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he tried to play that off, but he ate it. Like, he literally had scars on his hands, and oh my gosh, I want to tell you, he needs to do acting, because that was awesome. That was so funny.
What you sipping on, Jessie B?
Minute Maid. We went to Moe's.
Minute Maid Chaser.
If only. No.
You sipping on it?
I was like,
what you sipping on, Vic? Zachariah Harris.
No, I'm drinking light when I talk to people. I'm on a little. I had half of one thing and half another thing, so I just mixed them.
Okay.
I'm on some Smirnoff and Cayman Jack combo.
There you go.
I got you.
I'm feeling it too, and I'm hot.
That's probably why you're hot.
I drink a lot, Jessie B.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you got to get through this shit, man.
Yes.
Ooh.
What's next for Jessie B?
Oh gosh.
Album, I hope.
Album.
I disagree, Spank. I think it's early.
How is it early? She killing it now.
Now, if you watch the show, you know me and Spank disagree on things. So
okay.
I think it's early. I think I want to see a year of Jessie B.
Yeah.
Just a whole full-fledged year of single covers and just to build that anticipation. Now, I don't think an album is bad, but I want it. Like, I'm not
right.
Okay. I feel that.
I'm kind of building my portfolio for my album. I'll make a beat and I'll feel it out. I'll be like, okay, do I like this for like a single, or do I want to kind of save this and pocket this for something for an album? So I've got actually a good selection of stuff that could be released in an album, but I just want to make sure that it all blends together. I don't want to put just a bunch of random shit on an album and be like, here you go. So that's kind of what I'm working through. So it's not in my sights. It's not like I'm working on this album right now, this is dropping so-and-so. It's kind of me just building my portfolio and testing out the waters and what I feel would make a strong album.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Like I like the covers, and I would definitely like I love the People's Champ cover. I would love to see you even do some modern hip hop covers or traditional hip hop covers just to get those eyes. The people,
yes.
Like I don't know about country rap, but this
there you go again. There you go.
What?
There you go again. We just had this conversation with if T.I. wanted to sign Jessie B. Is that a good look for Jessie? No, it still ain't. No, I'm still saying it's not.
I think everybody in country rap kind of wants to get everybody else's eyes just to build the genre.
Right.
But right now I'm trying to target a specific audience, and then slowly I'll try to rap those people once I target the people that already vibe with country rap. So I still got to make my name in this platform. And then if that were something to come around, you know, I wouldn't mind. I love doing remixes of anything, whether it be country, like female perspectives or, you know, whatever. I would definitely be down for that. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to focus in on the people who support country rap.
Hold on, one more jab. I just got
it's
one.
Okay, it's okay. It's
okay. Look, you know, the people of country rap, listen to Super Gremlin.
Yes.
Yes.
This is so sad. This is so sad. I just heard that song for the first time like 2 weeks ago. I'm not even kidding. I never
Jessie B can kill that.
I probably could, you know, and I might look into it. And if I do it, your name will be in the title. I promise you that.
Don't do that, Jessie B. If you put my name in it, you're gonna make me throw you beats every week. Do this one, do this one, do this one. Don't get me involved. I'm gonna be sending you stuff.
Woo.
But
Lord, that's okay.
I get it. You know, you're focusing on the people who love the genre. But you know, the people in the genre also listen to stuff outside the genre. So
right.
You know, you can throw us a bone every now and then just as short as you can.
I think when y'all see what I've got coming next, you'll be like, because it's not even rap, it's not even country rap, it's none of that. I got a bunch of projects coming out. Huh?
You gonna sing and make us cry?
I'm gonna sing a couple things for you. I think one will be one you don't expect, but that's gonna be a little bit before that gets released.
So I definitely appreciate, and I've said, like, I want to hear more of your vocals, like incorporate your vocals on your hooks. Let people know you got the range and you got the skill set to do both. Like, you are a real Renaissance woman. You're like all in one.
Yeah, I'm definitely working on that right now, actually. So, has
anyone hit you up trying to buy beats yet? Like, hey, Jessie B, throw me a beat.
Yes, I've had like 2 or 3 people ask me, yo, where do you get your beats from? And I'm like, I make them myself. And they're like, how much do you charge? How much do you? And I'm like, well, I'm kind of focusing on me right now, you know, but down the line I might consider something like that. But if I make a sick beat, I don't want to sell it. I want to rap on it. So, you know, and also people have been asking me, like, who do I get to record my videos? I'm like, well, I record my videos and I have my buddy like filming, and they're like, what? Who edits them? I'm like, I edit my videos, and they're like, oh my gosh. So that means a lot to me that people think that highly of me. But if I'm doing my own thing right now, basically. So yeah.
You're doing it all though.
I am doing it all. I'm working on
you're doing all of your own thing right now.
I'm starting to, like you were talking about, I'm starting to feel the pressures of all the hats. They're starting to stack up a little too high. So we're working on getting a team, and I think I've got a lot of good connections I can go with.
Yes, build a team. Lean heavy on West 10. J Cage is a veteran in the hip hop industry.
He's awesome.
He is a Memphis hip hop legend. Like, he's definitely somebody you can lean on. Pawpaw Fresh his ear is immaculate, so you can definitely lean on him for mixing and mastering. What do you use to make your beats? You use Fruity Loops?
No, I use Splice.
You stealing? Okay, you're stealing. All right.
I'll blend them up with a little. I have a couple programs I use, but I'll blend it up, and I use Ableton to kind of put everything together.
All right. Yeah, I was on. I forgot what it was before it was called Ableton. That's how long I've been doing music. I think it was Cool Edit. It might have been one of them. So I can't remember what it was, but it was called something different. But she's Splice is something like samples or looping warehouse. So you can go there to create beats, Vic. I know you gave me a look.
It's not when people. Yeah, don't get me wrong. When it comes to making beats, I'm not like pushing my keyboard trying to get a sound, you know. Right. So I blend sounds together, and the Splice is made for people to use those loops and blend them and whatever. So,
but have you ever tried Fruity Loops?
I haven't.
I got a subscription if you want to use it. I don't use it. I have a lifetime subscription that I'm not even trying to use it.
You know, I will take any resource you got for me, Spank.
Okay, I'll shoot you that as soon as this interview is over with.
I cannot let this interview end without asking. In Full Throttle, I kind of noticed a little.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I knew you was gonna ask it, man.
I kind of noticed a little package in the bottom lip there. Sometime I be having my computer be glitching, so I can tell if there was a gold grill or if there was a little Copenhagen or skull. What was that in that bottom lippage?
What brand was it?
So, I actually got 2 brands.
Okay.
I used to do just regular dip, no pouches, but it started getting shit in my mouth. I don't like that. Right. So now I just do pouches. I can throw it in, throw it out. It's fine. Sometimes I'll go with the Grizzly Wintergreen, but I've actually been turned on from this guy at work. He told me, he's like, you got to try this Swedish snooze. And I was like, what is that? And it's like just this gold mine of dip. It's just fantastic. It's like the highest legal dip that you can get, and it's a lot cleaner of tobacco and whatnot. But that I'll transition. But this we just got Grizzly today because I haven't ordered any of that. But
do you do that?
Yeah. Also, well, because I got pouches, I don't really do that no more. But back in the day,
give me let me see how picture you are. I need to see.
Hold on. There you go.
Now, when you get a management team, whenever you get a management team, that might be a sponsorship for you. So definitely reach out for that.
Dope. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys something. I watched in the first review that y'all did, the Low Country Comfort Hat. Y'all were like, shout out to you guys. I think Vic was like, shout out to them to sponsor Jessie B. I busted out laughing because I was like, homeboy, I bought that at the gas station with my last $20. My last $20, and I was like, I got to buy this for somebody. I want to launch like a little giveaway. But that shit was so. I was like, I love that they think that highly of me that I got sponsored. But no, I used my own money to go buy that hat. But wouldn't that be sick? That would be dope. Yeah. If I could get a sponsorship.
You are a real live influencer already.
I appreciate
that. Tell you how you've influenced my life. I have been telling my wife to get that iPhone 13 when he's studying it. Number one, because I'm not through paying for that 12. So when I watch the videos, a lot of times my wife watches them with me. And she see you shot your video with the iPhone 13. And her first thing was, see, I told you. What?
Yes.
You like that video. Look how good you talking about her close-ups, and I'm like, Jessie B, my wife thanks you because I had to purchase an iPhone 13.
There you go. Tell her I said that is awesome, and hopefully I'll turn you on to some more cheap gear that you can use for big ass projects. But yeah, that phone, it does some amazing things. It's got this cinematic feature, so it literally makes it look like a movie. And so people are sleeping on the iPhone, man. I'm surprised. I'm like the only, I guess you could say, country rapper in this using an iPhone, like, because it's a awesome piece of technology.
Oh, they use it. They just don't say.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't give a damn.
We can tell they some people still using the flip phone. Just.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh man. Well, honestly, I've seen a lot of like videos and maybe some other people. I'm like, man, you got so much of a name. You got so much going on for you. Like, why would you put out nothing less than what your name represents? And so that's why I've tried to, in all of this, think about quality. How can I get the highest quality with my lowest budget? And the phone just does it for me. And I think more people should use it because, especially as a new artist, when you ain't got it, you can't pay no videographer to come up and shoot this for you. If you got a best friend and you got a phone, you can absolutely do it. So
true. Use what you got.
Absolutely.
Couple things, I'm gonna let you go. Number one, Lenny Cooper jumping in on the TikTok thing, I thought was really, really dope.
I flipped out, to say the least. I was like, And he had posted like 2 hours before I saw that he mentioned me. And I flipped out when I showed my mom, and she's like, well, I don't really know who that is. And I was like, it's okay. It's not. But so a couple of my other buddies, they were like, oh my gosh, he's like an OG. And I was like, yeah. And not only that, Shawty V, she's been lighting some of my stuff up. She's awesome.
Well, tell her to write some raps.
I know, right? Get your ass in the booth.
She's working on it. She's actually working on putting on some new stuff. Me and her been chatting back and forth.
We like Shawty V.
Drop something. Yeah, I'm super excited for her, man.
The last question I'm gonna ask, and Spank didn't catch it. So will you please tell
Throw me under the bus. Throw me under the bus. Okay.
Because Spank didn't understand that Hidden Valley. I guess he used some other type of dress. But how did you come up with that metaphor?
So, I can't even really come up with a specific way. Shit just pops in here. We were literally, me and my boyfriend at the time, we were driving around. It was raining, and I was like,
this is where he gonna cut the video off right there.
I was driving. I was like, I'm in the mood to write, so I just start writing. I said, throw something on the radio, like throw like a trap beat or something, just so I can get in the mind space. And I was like, okay, I'll be dressing. I want to talk about something with my clothes, and we have this little running joke where we talk about just add a little dress into it. It's just an inside joke. And I was like, oh, like Hidden Valley or something like that. I was like, dude, that would be hilarious. So I typed it in and I read it off to him. He's like, dude, that's like cheesy as fuck, but that's awesome. And so it wasn't really anything specific. Shit just pops in here and I got to write it down. But that's how that kind of came to life.
So you are a writer. You're not just you're not a puncher or a freestyler. You write, right?
Yeah, I'm ashamed to say this, but I cannot freestyle for shit. I got to think my stuff out and write it down. So, cool. But yeah, I love to write stuff.
Shelby K is putting together an all-female tour.
Yes,
it would be dope to see Jessie B on that.
She actually reached out to me a while back about that. I would love to be a part of that. I think that I was honored when she asked me. I think now it's a little too late to kind of go back and reach out to her about that because she's starting to get stuff together. But I would love to be a part of that. But I think in the situation I am right now, I've still got to figure out staging, a manager, potentially some
road manager.
Yes.
Merch manager. There's a whole lot of things you got to do.
Yeah, I got to get tracks that I can rap on top of those on stage because I don't want to just play my song and shit. So there's a lot of stuff I gotta work on before I can do that. But yeah, when she asked me about that, I cannot be more happier for that. I think that's gonna be awesome to kind of open up the females in this industry and bring about some of that change and that positivity. So
yeah, I think that'd be dope.
Okay.
Hey, what you got?
I'm just happy for her. Like she's been ever since she popped on our radar. I've been a fan. Yes. I want her to win for sure.
That means a lot.
And I want to say first of all, thank you for even mentioning us. Because even though we do what we do from the heart, and we're trying to positively affect the genre, there's still a lot of artists who don't utter our names. So thank you for even mentioning the Country Rap Report ever. That's true. Because artists like you, and anytime an artist mention our name, especially in a positive light, it makes me want to do more. Because I'm always telling Spank, man, can we be doing more? Or should we be doing more? Or can we do this? Or can we do this? Because we definitely, just like all the artists in the genre, want the artists to hit the top.
Yes.
Right. Point blank. So I'm definitely thankful because I remember when they told me you done a video and you mentioned this. And I was like, man, I don't know who she is, but now I'm definitely invested in what she's doing because she's invested in what we're doing. So I want to say thank you for even mentioning.
Oh, yeah. I don't even, you're going to freak out when you see what's coming. I'm not going to say nothing about it, but I don't think y'all realize the amount of impact that y'all do for artists like us because before this, nobody had really heard about Full Throttle. Nobody had really thought about it. But you guys have connections with smaller artists like on my level and some bigger artists. But y'all have artists that watch this on my level because you featured them, you're reviewing and all this other stuff. So that opened up so many doors for myself and I know for others. And so being able to be on this platform, consider myself part of this genre, and to have connections with individuals like you guys is such a blessing. And Coca, I'm pretty sure it's Coca, but he beat me to it, man. I was going to send y'all merch. I talked to Spank about it a while back, and I saw that. I was like, damn it, he beat me to it.
We'll still take the merch now.
Yeah,
I got you. I'll get them printed off for you. White and black.
I'll definitely. I got room to make a Jessie B gold plaque. So
yeah.
Hey, I will not turn down some marketing in the background. You know that.
I want a picture. If I can, I want a custom picture. I want my picture. You know how the rap will be done a little strong they go.
Heck yeah,
I want to see that dip.
I'll get a shot for you. I'll be doing the lip thing for you. I'll get a shot for you. I'll sign it and everything. I'll put a little can just in the corner and frame for you.
Or in one of the videos, I need to definitely see your brother hitting that.
Oh, dude, it blows my mind because it hurts my finger when I do it. That's why I do couch, so I ain't got to do that shit no more. I mean, every now and then I'll joke around like, let me pack this deal. But my brother, it sounds like a gun going off. I'm like, that don't hurt. That don't hurt your fingers. But, oh, man.
Unique country boy skills. I never had the skill either, but I used to love my friends. Just...
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's like it's just something funny that all of us rednecks like to do.
Well, I got one question though, and you haven't shied away from the being accepted or being in country rap this entire interview, so you are comfortable with saying I'm a country rapper.
I am now. It took me a long time to be able to do that because for such a long period of time, I didn't think I could. I didn't think I had it. I thought people were gonna be like, oh, like you're just like so and so. You're just trying to be like this. And now that I find that it is so much more support than it is negativity.
Agreed.
It makes me confident enough to say, you know what? Fuck it. I am a country rapper. I'm in this, and people are starting to notice it, and it feels good to see that people are enjoying it, and especially hearing that from you guys.
There's quite a few people over here that will not embrace the genre, even though the genre embraces them. They will not say, "Hey, I'm a country rapper."
It definitely took me a while to get there, just the confidence level. Right. First putting out music, but now I'm at the level where I'm getting messages, I'm getting videos of people sending me like little kids watching my stuff on the TV and dancing and stuff.
Awesome.
And that makes me feel it's an unreal feeling. And so you have to embrace the genre, or else they're not going to embrace you either. So,
well, stay grounded. Definitely absolutely. Build that support team. If you need me, just don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here.
Got you, man. I will.
Definitely, because I'm still a fan. I don't see where you're gonna make any mistakes. I mean, you got your head on right. Just don't be burdened. don't burden yourself.
Yeah.
Really,
don't
enjoy it. Enjoy it. This is really fun if you do it the right way. So just keep throwing the music out there, and the people are going to continue to come and just use the situation for wherever it is.
I look forward to it, man.
All right,
and thank you guys for everything.
This is the ultimate last question. I know I said that a bunch of times.
I know what's coming.
And I like to ask this question. Me and Spank said when we started this journey that we're going to ask every artist we interview this question. Mm-hmm. And I've kind of got away from it, but I want to get back to it. What, in your opinion, what is your definition of country rap?
It's all rap, right? Country rap is rapping about the lifestyle in which we represent. And that is, I guess you could say, the country. There are some country rappers who do country rap who aren't necessarily full-fledged country or whatever you want to label country as. But it's all rap at the end of the day. It's just about, it's different from what their mainstream is rapping about. I love rap just as much as I love country rap. But I like country rap because I can be myself and rap about my lifestyle, my culture, where I came from, the lifestyle that I live.
Right.
So it's just about, it's a different lifestyle. It's a different mindset than the regular mainstream rap. And I think the independence is a huge part of country rap too. I think that's another thing that is represented through country rap. Independence for me is everything. It's what I take pride in. So country rap to me means showcasing who I am and independence.
Dope answer. All right, before you go, man, you gotta let these people know that YouTube channel, that TikTok, that Instagram, wherever they can find Jessie B.
Yeah, everything is Jessie Boyles official. I'm starting to transition into Jessie B just so it makes it easier for everyone, because some people have trouble spelling my last name. But Jessie Boyles official is everything right now. I've got a lot of new music coming up, so if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Jessie Boyles as well. And I look forward to going down the road with you guys. And I'm blessed to have gotten this far, but we've got a lot of projects in the mix, and I can't wait for you guys to see it.
We're going to review every single one of them.
I appreciate it, man. Y'all are going to lose it. I promise y'all going to lose it when this specific project I'm thinking about comes out. I think y'all are going to absolutely love it.
Dope. All right, again, it was an honor and a pleasure for you coming on the show.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm honored just as much as you guys, man. This has been really fun.
All right, so next time, Jessie B. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all
Peace.
see her down there, Jessie B. And thank you, girl.
Absolutely. Y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye.
That was Jessie B. Spank and Lane. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. She's going to go forward.
Bro, she got her. I didn't realize she wore every hat.
What you mean?
Writing.
Oh, those hats. Yeah. I was like, what's it? Here I am thinking hat, like, I don't know. My head went somewhere else.
Like, I knew I didn't even, I guess at the beginning of the song, she said Jessie B on the track, but it just never resonated with me that this girl is writing, producing, mixing, mastering. She's doing every single thing. Period.
What's the saying? Necessity is the mother of invention.
Yes.
When you need that shit, you're going to go and get it. If you got to do it yourself, you're going to do it yourself. So she is the living and breathing example of that. But she's also the living and breathing example of burden and stress.
Now, let me say this, though. Now, let me get close. A lot of you artists out there, I don't give a damn if you country rap or rap.
Right.
Y'all really should be damn ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. Because
this is a girl who, at the beginning of the pandemic, decided she wanted to pursue a music career. So at the most, when did the pandemic been going on so long? I remember when it started. It was 2 years.
Probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I would just say 2 years. But she got the inkling in her head that she wanted to do music 5 years ago. So within 5 years, she's
started recording them.
Yeah, she started recording singing and covers and stuff, the music side of it. But she switched over to rap in the last 3 years. So she's done all of this that we talked about, gained this amount of notoriety in less than 3 years.
Is it bad to say that Jessie B, in her 2 years, has released more videos than half the people on our Women of Country Rap list? Is that sad?
Yeah, it is sad. And
is she the definition of no excuse?
She's the living embodiment of no excuse. She went and done it and didn't take any excuses. She knew she didn't have the money for it, so she went and created the resources within herself to be able to pull off what she needed. She learned how to make beats. She went to Splice, which anybody can do. So all of these rappers out there, I ain't got no beats, bro. Neither did she. But she's surpassed your ass while you sitting over there waiting for beats or begging producers to send you beats.
I can't afford to shoot no video, man.
No, but she's using her phone to shoot her videos, and her phone, and she editing the footage after she shoots it. So she's just 2 in 1. She's the filmographer or videographer and in editing. Like she's phenomenal, bro. And with that mindset, I know she's going to go far. Yes. Because she has the determination to keep pushing forward, and she's not going to take no for an answer. So I you got to respect that.
Jessie B is dope. That's all I can say. Jessie B is dope, and she's humble. The fact that she's humble. So
I feel sorry for the boyfriend though. He finna get friend zone. You finna get friend zone.
I'll be still watching. Check this out. Because in the whole time we were talking, that last part, I'm like, oh.
When she said used to be, I was like,
oh. Never want to hear that. Oh, Vic used to be my. Oh, used to be. Only used to be. I want to be is on probation. It used to be on child support.
Like, right.
I don't never want to be the used to be nothing that. But look, sir, and I didn't want to ask the question because remember I told you at one point in time when I was streaming, there was a person that was so damn adamant about me playing Jessie B that they would not get out my damn chat.
Right.
Yeah, I played the Jessie B record to get them out my chat. I was like, sell MP3. No, we. I played the video commercials and her video got that whole little long intro.
Right.
And I'm sitting there like not doing my stream. She running off on the plug, but this person was so adamant. If that was her, if that was her boyfriend, bro, you just gotta keep that energy. Keep that energy, because you really was out there.
Right.
That probably her brother though. But bro, DJ, you don't need no experience to be a DJ. Mm-mm. All you gotta do is be able to keep her beat going and say cool stuff like, y'all give it up for Jessie B.
Right.
Take that B out. B. Come up with you a cool name like DJ X Boy or something. You know, something. DJ X. I'm just saying, you know, play on it.
Right.
But look, in this game, you cannot let the wives and the boyfriends and girlfriends and husbands of celebrities get some little boost too.
Yeah.
Don't not get your boost, sir. You've been in the trenches. Let me tell you, tomorrow, you go to Jessie B's house and you knock on that door before she go to work at 5 a.m. Boop, 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 boop. And you like, Jessie, you gonna eat with who you start with. You gotta know, you in the trenches. You there. You tell her, Friday I'll be over. Hold the camera. Adjust the mic. Tweet for you. Whatever. I'm gonna be the first one to click like. Don't you lose, sir. Because this girl gonna go platinum.
That's real. That's real right there.
And you gonna be telling them stories like, man. Matter of fact, then you gonna turn into the hater. And say stuff like, man, I used to hit that.
That used to be my girl, you know, back in the day.
Man, I was with her when she ain't had nothing. Don't know. Man, that girl needs your help. And love can make it even stronger.
Yeah, support.
For real, like the support of somebody who loves you, who really wants you to win. No, bro. Man, Jessie B going on tour. Somebody got to drive that bus.
Somebody got to move them baggages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody got to keep them moopies off.
Why do we moopies? Make groupies. It could be a male groupie.
Moopies. That's what I call groupies.
I know, but it's a groupie though. Well, he can't do it because he got a personal attachment. You know, he might slap one a little harder.
He'll be the one like, get back.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Clink.
Listen, sir. Google Safari. Okay? Google Safari is 2 E's. S-A-F. It don't matter. S-A-F and some E's at the end.
Right.
I don't remember. It don't matter. But he was Nicki Minaj's boyfriend.
Right.
And he's on reality shows now. And he made a life of him. Bro, Jessie B is a talented artist. And you're definitely probably a dedicated guy. You've been there in the trenches. So, hey, man.
He's still around.
Bro, figure out what you can do. Don't let her be in the studio to 3 a.m. and you at home watching baseball. You better be up in there adjusting that mic. Oh, baby, you want to record? Sit down there. Don't sit down. I mean, you know, go buy pantyhose. Make them to spit the pop. Whatever you gotta do. Don't lose your lady, sir. Because Jessie B is too talented. She's funny. She's the whole package, man. That's wife material. You should probably propose Tuesday morning. Because this will drop Monday. You probably should propose Tuesday.
Well, the part 2 might, I don't know if we might break them up in sections. So the part that he gonna get might not drop till Wednesday. So then he should propose on Thursday. That's what it'll be.
She ain't gonna say no.
Yes, she will. Yes, she might.
She ain't gonna say no. She ain't gonna say no. Not after the video. She ain't gonna say no. No. She's not gonna say no.
We gotta be real. Like if he really should just want to be there just for support because he genuinely cares for her. So he should want to be there for to protect her from all the other stuff. Agreed.
You know who protects me? I got a bunch of punk ass homeboys. You know who protects me more so than any of my? First of all my partners watching. I don't mean y'all punk ass. Because I know y'all. I know what y'all do. But you know who got my back before all my partners? My wife.
Right.
My wife have to tell me to check them sometime. When I overlook stuff they do. Hey,
right.
Man, he done been over here too long. And I know he been too long. But I ain't want to say nothing. So, hey, man.
Well, wife said, you gotta get the hell on, bro.
It ain't me, though. It ain't me. But you know the wife be tripping. Hey, man, be that guy. Be that guy, man. Because real talk, though, that's a buffer sometimes from the bullshit.
Agreed.
So, shouts out to him, man. Shouts out to him. We all need a great support system. Shouts out to Jessie B's mom. Shouts out to Jessie B's dad. Shouts out to Jessie B's job. Everybody who's in her corner, man. I think she's definitely going to win. And I think she's going to win completely clothed.
Yes.
And I didn't even ask about that because I didn't want to make anyone feel away. But, I think she's going to be able to keep the dip and the flannels if she wants.
And be dope. And beat you with lyrics. Yes.
Because Jessie B is this dope in 2 years.
After she's gotten coaching and all the other stuff. Yeah.
Imagine because celebrity sometimes inspires inspiration. Being an artist, seeing Lenny Cooper posting about you. Being an artist, getting Chase Matthew on the FaceTime. Mm-hmm. That's going to make you dig them cleats in even deeper. So I can imagine how dope she's going to be with the bars in 5 years.
Right.
So some of y'all better watch out. Some of y'all better stand down. And some of y'all better get up. Right. Because y'all really got lapped. But I don't mean...
By a rookie.
But y'all, it's 2020, it's early. It's 2022, it's early. Hopefully Jessie B will make a lot of you women... Maybe it took Jessie B coming in and putting her footprint to make some of these other women say, you know what, we better step it up.
Maybe.
One time for Jessie B, man.
For sure.
All right, man, that's all I have. Again, everybody... CountryRadio.com. Spank, you got anything else for him?
I do not.
All right. Deuces. Your boy Vic XL.
Sure do. Spank. Peace.